afternoon, and welcome back, everybody. Hope you are all doing well again today for Songs of Syx. Been a while. Oh, looks like since September, roughly. Oh, we've got the new beta up and going. Let us get this in. Yeah, I don't need to see the... Well, I probably need to see the changelog, but you know what? We're not going to see the changelog. Get this loaded in. This is... Thank you, He-Man. The version 68 on the beta branch that just went out. Actually, it looks like he's updated it since then. Was it all in good time? Is what he's labeled this one. Lots of overhauls, lots of changing. I remember he said, you know, it's tweaked some, but not finished, of course, all around, but mainly pointing out the nobles are still overhauled some and working, but not finished and not where he would like it. So we're not gonna continue. No. I'm trying to remember. I think it was just random. Yeah. So we're gonna get in there. Admins completely reworked. I did look over it. You'll have to, let's see, make sure nothing new got snuck in. All right, weak morale. Yeah, very weak morale. All right. Artists. Let's see. We'll just turn them all on. If I have to change some, then I have to change some. All right. That will help there. All right. Wow. You know, one of these days I'm going to have to target these a bit more. All right. So we got those. So we're going to start out with my workers here. We'll get a bonus to all that kind of stuff. Innovation? You're having a lot of happy people, increasing your starting population and supplies in new game. Okay. Lawfulness. So we... Very good on that. Nudist, cold resistant, heat resistant. We knew about that. All right. Sure. Let's go 50 feet. Let's go 40. We want more of a southern because we need the heat. All right, and this the way these are generated, the map is generated a bit different now. We got, what do we? We're not gonna go crazy trying to find a perfect. Climate. That's weird. Okay. We got to stay way down to the south. That's not button. Let me go confirm. All right. Let's go back to 50-50. That seems all right. Let's go back to there. This takes me the longest because the Garthemi are really, and we can edit and do your own terrain. I'm not much into that. I'm not saying I wouldn't play all that. Garthemi for... It's not warm. Oh, this is temperate. All right. That wasn't a bad start right here, though. Good forests and not much fresh water, though. Which, that's going to be one of our issues probably is the fresh. That's what, coal. I'm gonna guess that's, or it could be iron. Yeah, it is coal. Okay. So what's the iron icon again? That's that up there. Yeah, ore. All right. Which I like that. I would like a good iron start. This is kind of like that. The bugs love living, well, they prefer, and their favorite thing is living underground. So I'm looking for a mountain area with a creek, river, whatever, with some iron. I'll take anything extra. However, technically I could do it out in the open as long as there's a lot of stone, because they'll tolerate stone. I mean, technically I could be anywhere, but I do like my mountain home. Maybe we should do that. First time Garthemi without being in a mountain home. That actually would be kind of odd. Like here, fresh water. I mean, 8.3 fresh water. That's a lot of fresh water there. It'll be weird not to have a mountain home. I always dig myself in there. But that makes it a little bit rough for the farmer. I do like fishing too. I remember Garthemi like meat and fish. That would be kind of interesting in here. More in that there. Pigs would be good. Aurochs, which is the cowish thing. Mountain, ocean, fertility. All right, so no fresh water. Because I think that's one of the things you're talking about. Like the fertile ground is nice, but it's going to be about irrigation now. So I got to learn new coulda, shoulda, woulda, all that kind of fun stuff. Mount Dilberm. All right. I guess if we were like this, where it had the mountains surrounding, that wouldn't be too bad. I guess we can come up some. I really should have been normal of at least generating the world. Because with the changing of stuff up, I don't think I've never saved seeds before. I don't think that would be a huge. It's kind of nice. Too bad there's not a lot of. It's got good fertility. Not a lot of water, so that's gonna hurt on the fishing side. I guess that's what I should focus on. Farmland and fish, and then whatever else we can get out of it. That's also why I always look for a creek or something near a mountain. You were over there. That'd be really nice. Good fertility, good amount of mountain. Yeah, no mine will. I know. Problem is that stone in there or up there, because we're going to follow the mountain chain. We're kind of open land, forest, mountain, good fresh water. We'll have ore and stone guaranteed. Probably have a little bit of clay since we got the river. Too bad I can't. Well, you could even fit in there if you wanted to. Yeah, I mean, I'd almost rather like that. But that's only going to get a little bit of water. But the meat will be really good. Good fertility. I wonder if I would be better off. The ocean. Looks like streams are a bit more important. That fresh water. Those were on the other side. I'm being a little bit pickier than this than I normally would be in a beta because I'd like to take this as far as possible. That's not bad. Fertility's not bad. Decent amount of fresh water. Mountain. About a mountain. All right, so I kind of like that. Possibly no gems, but I can get over that. Normally gems are if I can get there to help with nobles, but mainly to sell. I think we're going to try this right in here. That gives me 2 big things of ore, so that'll help. The coal, sure. I mean, I'd almost rather have the stone, but let's do it. Now it's going to generate the roads and everybody else. All the random cities, the other kingdoms. Oh, and how areas feel and combat's going to look different too. How's it going, Mr. Orange? Going good so far, and I hope you're having a good one. Now, before we jump in, some of, not all, some of what the dev was showing off, just because, because we're near, if you give them a gift, we're we're hunky-dory. We like each other. As you do stuff, of course, they're going to get fearful. It's going to go down. So it's more realistic. As time goes on, if you're not constantly doing things that make them happy, help their kingdom, they're going to be just like, so it's not just, spamming with a gift. You're good. We're done. Yeah, there'll be deterioration of that. Combat. When we go to war. Say we go to war down here. This guy, we want this. We're going to war. Actually, let's be more realistic. We're here. What's next to us? We're going for this guy. Let's just say this is a small town. Let's switch these two right here, just for say-so purposes. We're going for this guy. We want better land. This guy, not a fan of us. But we're not at war with him. What they will do now is, oh, you're at war with him. We're not at war with you. You're all right. We're not at war with you, but we hate you. We've got these troops over here just sitting around not doing anything. Would you like to borrow them? You can use them against him. So there's a bit of that thrown in there now also. And that looks, what is that? Oh, okay. That's just the way that looks due to the two color borders. Gotcha. All right, so this is our territory, and like the admins will be, I should have watched it a few times, because like the admins work really different. They can help in town to do stuff, or they can be used out of town to help do stuff. So the admin, the way admins used to work, yeah, just go ahead and etch a sketch that. It don't do that no more. It kind of does, but no, not really. It kind of does that way, an apple is a orange, it feeds you, but not exactly the same way. So, all right. I guess, what else we got around here? So what are we adjacent? Let's see. So we're adjacent to there, to them. Or when technically we're in their zone. All right, so we'll be adjacent to them. All right, so not with them. The mountain chain blocks that. All right, so we got it looks Dondorian to me. Dondorian, what are you? You're human. What is down here? We got Dondorians everywhere. We're good. And once you get the map, you like this. If you don't like how the cities and whatnot are drawn up, you can let it redo the map and where you've picked, and the rest of the, I don't know, dwarf fortress kind of, here's the land and the world setting up. See, you can do that and keep everything else if you want. We're good here. All right. Fixate. Let's see how much of I like this style. It's always worked before. Am I going to get shoved in my face because it doesn't work anymore? All right. Okay, so we do have a little bit of stone. There's some clay. The iron ore is all out there. Okay, so it did give us a little bit of gems. All right. I'm not a huge fan of this. I gotta remember how. I think I have to lay this down. Because I know there's a redo button in here for this map too. We might start off in here. Got clay there, stone there. But then again, if we start off in here, iron ore, stone, clay. We got fishing in here. That's not bad. Right. Oh, I like that little inlet there. Yeah, let's land right in there. Yep. New level has been bestowed upon your name, Emer. Emer is the chosen one destined to lead his people to greatness. All right, so we got all this stuff. Yeah, I'm here. All right, let's see. And the tech tree, that's been cleaned up again. Let's see, science. Okay. Gotcha. This and the icons being larger is much nicer. No more squinting. I know what I'm looking for, but it's called crude crafting. All right. What is that? Fine mining. Mining basics increases gemstone and silicon. All right. Just the color there is just like whoop. Fine crafting. That. Okay, so that helps everything. All right, so everything. Oh, okay. So most things have a. You can specialize and boop this, or you've got one that's good in everything. Okay. What is that? Ah, temple. Okay. Is that always like that? We'll have to figure that out too. He said like, roads, the way, dread. What was the other one? Grandeur and all that. Like that stuff's been reworked again also. So we'll have to take a look at that. Still got that. We still got that. All right. So this it's kept everything. Okay. Tourism, which we never really do. Gotcha. Oh, look at that. We got new pictures. Oh, wait. No, that's factions nears. Okay. Oh, that's right. This is the people that as we get people are going to start being like, hey, you owe us money. I forgot about that. I was thinking that's our people, but those are some new pictures. All right. I was still thinking there was once we saw this map, there was a way to redo. That stinks though. Oh well. It is what it is. So let me see. Not you. You. So stone is there. That's there. All right. What about over? Wow, you're pretty good. Wow, you are pretty good size. All right, that's good ore. Silicon. That could be no. Really, that's what iron ore looks like now. Yeah, you're definitely silicon. Okay, much more greeny. All right. Or that coal. At least that makes it kind of easy to see. All right. Yeah, I know you're upset about the housing. We'll get that done once I get through. All right. Oh, before we do anything, you. No. Here we go. This is what we want. All right. I want to see. All right, so this stayed the same. Still prefer, I think let me double check. Meat and fish, meat and fish. All right. Your plebeians don't care about this value. It has no effect on them. So they don't care about quartz and scaffolding. They like the hearth. All right, so they like all that, of course. Do you still like benches? Yes. Okay. Road preferences. This is like your plebeians, higher value. Pull type. What is a pull? Oh. So they like that because this is completely new. So they like, is that a moat or is that aqueduct? Because the one in the center looks like just a pond. We'll have to check that in a second. Climate, yeah, that's new. Going towards your city's composition of species, okay. So they do still like cannibalism. Yeah, they don't like on that. Okay, they still could care less about noise. Most people like to have darkness lit by the night. This is a okay, so they hate light again. Before that got changed a while back. They don't like open space. They don't care about all right, so around your general outline of buildings. All right, so they do still like the roundness. Humidifiers, they still like. They still like that. They still want meat stored in a huge amount. All right. Of course, they all like this. Burials, they like. Occupation. Oh, that was something else. No, we can set each room. When I say room, workplace now. I forget. We'll have to find it. I watched him in the video showing this, the dev showing this off, the patch. You can set each. Let's just go with work room. Let's narrow it down to work room in case it only does that. Say we've got 4 of these right here. And each one of these is, I don't know, a blacksmith shop. You can set it to where, hey, I want, say you're mixing your factions, because I'm lazy about that. Usually try to stick to one race when I do a run. You know, you've got everybody. You can be like, hey, I want Dondorians here because they're great at that job. Well, Dondorians will slowly, if it's, a late game edition room or late edition stuff, the Dondorians will slowly start being prioritized in there, and the non ones will shift out as they find other jobs, and it will slowly make it to where, all right, this is what they're good at. I want them prioritized here. We've got fields out here. I want, or I should say pastures. The telepis. I want them in there because they're best at husbandry, and it will, you can get it to where slowly as people trickle in what they're best at, they will go work there first. And then anyone else who needs a job, first one who calls it dibs gets it. All right, they like their retirement. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with that. Work time? Okay, they don't care about it, so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, they used to, they don't like education. They like indoctrination.